everyone, welcome to Miss Lee's class. Today we're going to learn how to multiply improper fraction and mixed numbers. Okay, so look at the warm-up question. So suppose one hexagon, this is a hexagon because it has a 6 sides, right? So one hexagon is 1. How can you write the fraction representing 2.5 hexagon? In 2 ways. Okay, everyone, this is a 2.5 hexagon, and we can just represent it as it is, 2.5. 2.5. Or we're going to just draw a line in the hexagon, and so this is 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2, and 1 more. So we can represent it. So out of 2, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half hexagons. Okay, so we can represent it in 2 ways, 2.5, or we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half hexagons. Okay, so 5 half hexagons, which is 5 over 2. Alright, so you should be able to convert from the mixed number to an improper fraction. So we learned how to do it. So converting from mixed number to an improper, we can just simply multiply those two numbers and add the numerator. Okay, so that will be 2 times 2 plus 1 over 2. So we multiply 2 times 2 and add the numerator. So that becomes 5 over 2. And when you convert an improper fraction to a mixed number, so you divide it. 5 divided by 2. So 2 goes into 5 twice. Then you have 4. And the remainder is 1. So the remainder always goes to the top, and the quotient, this number, becomes the whole number here, and the divisor goes to the bottom. So remember, the divisor goes to the bottom, and the remainder goes to the top, and this is the whole number. So you should be able to convert from mixed number to improper fractions and improper fractions to mixed numbers. Alright. Look at example 1. During the salmon drift, volunteers catch information from fisher people. So Akichara volunteered for 3.5 hours. Onida volunteered for 2/3 of the time that Akichara volunteered. How long did Onida volunteered? How can you find out? Alright, everyone. So I want you to highlight. So Akichara volunteered 3.5 hours, and Onida volunteered 2/3 of the time that Akichara volunteered. Okay, so let's convert this to a mathematical expression. 2/3 of is multiplication. The time that Akichara volunteered, that is 3 and 1 over 2, 3.5. And we're going to find the product of those two fractions. Before you solve, what you have to do is, I want you to write down, convert the mixed number to an improper fraction. So this is always step number 1. Always. Okay? So we're going to convert the mixed number, 3 and 1 over 2. So 2 over 3, 2/3 times 3.5. Okay, everyone. What did I say? You multiply 3 times 2 and add 1. So 3 times 2 plus 1. What is it, everyone? That is 6 plus 1 is 7, right? Okay, let's multiply. And as I said, we can reduce diagonally. 2 and 2. Both are divisible by 2. Becomes 1 and 1. So 1 times 7 is 7. 3 times 1 is 3. So the answer is 7 over 3, 7/3. And if you convert those to a mixed number, you can just divide 7 by 3. 3 goes into 7 twice. The remainder is 1. Okay, as I said, the divisor goes to the bottom, and the remainder goes to the top, and the quotient becomes becomes the whole number. So it's 2 and 1/3. Right? So the answer is 2 1/3 hour. Okay, example 2. So I want you to pause the video and try example 2 by yourself. As I said, you guys have to change the mixed numbers to improper fractions. That's always the first step. And don't forget to reduce the fraction. Go ahead, everyone. All right, let's do it together. 2 times 2 plus 1. 3 times 1 plus 1. And 2 times 2 plus 1 is 4 plus 1, which is 5. 3 times 1 plus 1 is 4. And again, we're going to reduce diagonally. Look at 2 and 4. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And if you look at 5 and 3, they don't have a common factor. So we cannot reduce 5 and 3. 5 times 2, 10. 1 times 3, that is 3. And we're going to change this to a mixed number. So 10 divided by 3. 3 goes into 10 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. The remainder is 1. So the remainder goes to the top, and the divisor goes to the bottom, and the quotient is the whole number. Right. Next, example 3. Again, I want you to pause the video and solve number 1 and 2. So first step, convert the mixed number to improper fractions, and reduce when you multiply. Go ahead, everyone. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, 2 times 4, which is 8. 8 plus 1, which is 9. 3 times 5, which is 15, plus 2, 17. And now we look at the numbers, see if we can reduce 9 and 5. There's no common factor. 4 and 17, no common factor. So we cannot reduce it. And let's calculate it. 4 times 5, we're going to multiply the denominator. And 7 times 9, so 17 times 9, 153 when you multiply. Then we're going to change this to a mixed number. 153 divided by 20. 20 goes into 153 7 times. 7 times 20 is 140, and the remainder is 13. So the remainder goes to at the top, and the divisor goes to the bottom. Quotient is the whole number. Next, 8 times 3, 24, plus 3, 27. 3 times 4, 12, plus 2, 14. Okay, let's reduce 27 and 3. They're both divisible by 3. And 8 and 14. So they're both divisible by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 14 becomes 7. Okay. 9 times 7, 63. 4 times 1, 4. Again, we're going to divide. 6 goes into, we're going to divide 63 divided by 4. So 4 goes into 6 once. Then 23, we have 23. And 4 goes into 23 5 times. Alright, the remainder goes to the top. And the divisor goes to the bottom. Quotient becomes the whole number. So 15 and 3/4. Okay, everyone. So this is a simple question. Find the example of proper fraction. What's proper fractions, everyone? If the numerator is less than a denominator, then that is a proper fraction. So 1/3 or 5/7. The numerator is less than the denominator, right? 10/11, something like this. So numerator less than denominator. Improper fraction. So that is 15/4. The denominator should be less than the numerator. Okay? Or like 19/2, something like this. So numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay? And 15/4. So how do I change this to mixed number? Let's change this to mixed number. So we divide 15 by 4. 4 goes into 15 3 times. We have 3 left. So that is 3 and 3/4. And how do I change 19/2? 19/2 to a mixed number. 2 goes into 19 9 times. Becomes 18. And the remainder is 1. Okay, so 9 and 1/2. So you should be able to change from improper to mixed number and mixed number to improper. Okay? So those are mixed numbers. Okay. So everyone, that is it for today. Now start doing your homework. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.